Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Albert and Billy Show. You're listening to us here on WAT Radio, and you're watching us right here on Channel 18, BTC Fiber TV. And a lot of you are also watching us on the BTC Fiber YouTube channel. Be sure, like we always say, get on there and subscribe, like, I think I said comment, well, nice ones. I think I covered it all there. You, like I always say, you can check out every episode of the Albert and Billy Show on there, and as well as all the original programs on BTC Fiber. So get on there and check it out, folks.
Do you have a favorite one?
Well, I mean, I have to take us out of the equation on that. I like I like them all, really. They're different, which is good. You have a variety.
Well, probably you have more people involved when you have a guest on here.
Yeah, it's always interesting to have guests
because they've got some kinfolks watching them.
Oh yeah. So it's always interesting with a guest. You know, some of them are really nervous, and some of them just, it's like no big deal. They do real well. But the trivia is definitely a good icebreaker for the ones that are nervous.
Yeah.
They let their guard down a little bit and relax, which is a good thing.
This week I've been working on some trivia questions, and a lot of them that came to me came from the sports world.
Oh, well,
so
I'm glad of that.
I'm sure some of those will be interesting to you.
Yes, I might actually be able to answer them. May not even have to ask for my lifeline today. I don't know.
Well, I'm not saying I'm going to use them right now, but
shoot.
But I went ahead and got 20 or 30 questions.
Well, at least I know there's going to be plenty of sports trivia coming up in the next little bit that I can answer then. But I have a much better chance of answering.
Well, it'll make me more proud of you to know that you know them.
Well, I'll be sure to remember that the pressure is on.
But let me tell you, if at random someone were to ask me questions that I don't know is coming, do you think I would know the answers?
No, I do not.
No.
Well, it depends on what the subject was.
Well,
usually. I
don't know any particular field I'd be adept at answering.
Well, let's see here, Papa. We do have announcements, of course, but I've got birthdays to announce, and we have quite a few.
You're a busy
on the
man.
Announcement front. We got quite a few, looks like, don't we?
Yes, we do. It's summertime.
Oh my gosh, is it not? Man, alive, it's hot outside. It is really, really hot outside, folks.
Probably 85 degrees.
Yeah, or 91. It feels about like 95 out there. It's humid. So yeah, summertime in Tennessee. It is here. For sure.
I'd say it's here. It was about 62 or 63 when I got up this morning.
Yeah, that's a warm start to the day. I already miss spring. I already miss it because summer's just spring and fall officer is when it feels the best outside. Summer it seems like it's hotter every year. Hot and humid, don't it?
It might be.
Yeah.
Billy, we interrupt this.
Hello, yeah.
I just heard you talking about the weather and how hot it is.
Yes.
Which is really great. Right, it's exciting. Summer's here. It's
so yeah.
Out and they're
the great thing is you can go cool off though with some ice cream.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't even ask you to say that, but thank you. Great idea. I've been thinking about it all afternoon myself. But I just thought, you're talking about heat, and I thought I would give you a little something to heat you up just a little bit more.
Oh God. What we got?
We all know how you feel about a certain singer.
Oh, yes.
And so I came across something in my travels, and I thought,
Oh,
really?
really?
Might like this.
Yeah, because you surprised me before with a really good one.
I love to surprise you.
Yeah.
I love to do that. Hi there. So I came across this and I thought, this has Billy written all over it.
Oh, wow, it does.
Whoa. Why would you say that about Billy?
She knows that's my woman.
Yep, there she is.
My gosh.
All she needs is a frame right there.
And she's going to get one.
But she's actually, what is this anyway? I mean, I know it's sheet music, but what is this?
I don't know. That is
the song.
Oh, that's the album.
Yeah.
That's from her. Okay. That is a song, but
so now
the
you
album
can learn the music.
Oh, I know it. I remember this. This is a very famous photo of her.
I should not even look, should I?
Dang, Shania, baby. She's still got it going on,
too. She's still got it, absolutely.
Well, thank you.
Right, you're welcome.
Y'all have to cool off now. I might have to get some ice cream. Well, Papa, that's a good one. I remember that photo easily. That was one of her most famous ones. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, Shania Twain. She's pretty. Sexy Shania is what I always call her.
She's been around for a while.
Yeah, and she's still smoking hot. She is. But anyway, I'm gonna cool off a little now. To the birthdays, though, we have a few birthdays we want to mention on here. And let's see, a few of them are today. Well, no, just one of them. No, two of them are today. I think I got I might have put one of them on the wrong box there, so it's confusing me here. But anyway, 2 days ago, the 31st, was Randy Presley's birthday. So happy birthday to Randy Presley on the 31st. Is Aunt Cindy's the second?
I don't know.
Or the first? I just saw that, and well, by Georgie. I think I did put it on the. I'm gonna find out, folks. That way I can get it right. But I do know that yesterday was Pauline Dotson's birthday, Papa.
Who? Pauline
Dotson. With Primary. I call the ladies there the Primary Posse. They like to call in on the top 10 countdown, and they're really good at the trivia. They've won many tickets to Lake Winnepesaukah, that's for sure, over the years. Oh yeah. So definitely happy birthday to her. And yeah, I was right on that. So yes, Pauline's was yesterday. So happy birthday, Pauline. And Aunt Cindy's is today. I thought so. So happy birthday to Aunt Cindy, Cindy Cox. Happy birthday, Aunt Cindy. Hope you're having a great one. And also today's birthday, we're also having a birthday today, is Mr. Jim Housley. And that'd be husband of Ginger Housley, right? Okay, I thought so. And also don't want to forget on Sunday, that would be on the 4th. So wish happy early birthday to Miss Sheila Cagle. Happy birthday, Sheila. We love her.
Yes, she's a fine.
She's always cool, calm, and collected, for the most part. But I hope she has a great birthday yet. She's a good lady. So happy birthday once again to Randy Presley, Aunt Cindy, Cindy Cox, Pauline Dotson, Jim Housley, and on Sunday, Miss Sheila Cagle. So there's the birthdays, Papa.
Good deal.
And we got plenty going on here. Let's see. The big thing going on, Del Papa, we've talked about it a little bit. And I'm trying to look and see when it gets underway. Is it officially started, or is that tomorrow? No. Okay. This is the Healthy Tennesseans. Yeah, it starts tomorrow. It's going to be June 3rd through the 12th, everyone. You've probably heard about it by now, but if not, this is going to be mainly at the high school, right?
It's going to be at the high school.
So this will be at the Bledsoe County High School. Once again, it's going to be June 3rd through the 12th. Military personnel, they're going to be there offering vision, dental, mental health, and basic medical services to the public at no cost. No cost to patients, no income or residency requirements either. Must be over the age of 3. Patients will be treated on a first come, first served basis, and no ID is required. So there'll be a lot of people with that, I'm sure.
I would say a 3-year-old is not going to lie about their age.
No, I'd say not. This sounds like a really good thing they're doing.
I don't remember it ever happening before.
No, it's not happened. They've not been here before.
No charge.
Not whatsoever. Like this. Yeah. This is 9 days. That's a lot. So just remember, folks, it's medical and wellness, mental health, vision, dental, just about everything you can think of, really, Papa.
Now, what are the hours they are there?
Okay, let's see. All right, on Monday through Friday, it's going to be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 to 5. That's good.
Beat that.
You really can't. And then on Saturday and Sunday, even. So on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it will be 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. So once again, really good hours.
Well, that's available for people that work during the week.
True, yeah. So I feel like they're definitely giving people plenty of time, though, to, if they want to do this, they can. Because a lot of times when they do events like this, it's like maybe one day.
Well, it's not.
And you have lines like a mile long.
It's not just people in Pikeville; it's Bledsoe County.
Yes, that's right. But and like I said, 9 days. That's really good. You're right. We've never seen anything, like that here for sure.
I think Ethan pointed out there's 150 people that's.
Is that right?
Comprises the staff, so it's not going to be one person doing it all.
That's true. But yeah, that's quite a bit. That's impressive. We'll still be staying there, right? Okay.
I would say some people will go to more than one booth.
Shoot, yeah. I mean, you can't say I blame them.
Well,
which I'd say there'll be a lot of other things there too, with information and things like that. I'm sure that'll all be there as well.
When people get as old as me, they have a lot of problems.
Will you put that calendar there, please? Papa. All right, well, let's see on these. Wow, a lot going on, these announcements. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll start out with the Summer Night Series. That's a good thing. And that starts tomorrow, Papa, June the 3rd. Right here in downtown Pikeville. It's going to be a cruise in from 4 to 8 p.m. Then there'll be a performance on the Main Street stage by Rex and the Ramblers. All right, I like that name, Rex and the Ramblers. I like that. That's a catchy name. Never heard them perform though, but I like the name. Rex and the Ramblers are going to be on the Main Street stage tomorrow, right here in downtown Pikeville on the Main Street stage at 5 p.m. So bring your lawn chairs for comfort and enjoy an evening of family fun, good music, and amazing refurbished, shined up cars. Oh yeah, that's true. And trucks parked along Main Street for everyone to see. And many downtown businesses are going to be open tomorrow for this, folks, including the farmers market. On this day, they're open longer, Papa. They are there from 9 until 2 p.m. and then some vendors may stay during the summer nights, the concert, and that's at 5 p.m. So that's a good day to go to the farmers market. It's always the first Saturday of each month. And like they were saying, there's going to be businesses open for this. That'll include It's Lola's, Coffee Cup Antique Mall, Nickel Row Antique, right here, right beside us here, and their new one, Spring Street Antiques. Also, other downtown businesses will include the Redbird Mercantile, another new one, Papa. Yeah. We know them. The Redbird Mercantile, which is right here on Main Street. Once again, they will be open tomorrow. So will Miller's Bread, which is right beside the Redbird Mercantile, and then right across the street from us, some good ice cream at Ember's Ice Cream Shop. They're open on Saturdays anyway, but they're going to
be open.
Yeah, they'll have to be open for people to cool off. That's for sure.
People would storm the doors.
They would. Okay, let's see if I need to just mention any of these other ones. Let me see on that. I don't know if that's. I'm not going to mention that yet until I find out for sure. But I will say that the reading program. That's what I was looking for. It's the Bledsoe County Library summer reading program that they do each year, Pawpaw.
Is that Kathy Brett?
Yeah, sure is. And that's going to kick off this year on June the 8th at 10:30 a.m. and it'll be at the Pikeville Farmers Market right across the street from us, which they're across from the library. And there's going to be a performance by the Cranky Ladies, whoever they are. The Cranky Ladies, Pawpaw. I know a few of them.
I know a few.
Well, I've met a few of them in my life, let me tell you. Anyway, so come on out and see the Cranky Ladies that day. And teacher Kathy Britt, well, she'll be doing the story hour each Thursday at 10:30 a.m. And it's going to be from June 15th to July the 6th this year. And it'll be at the Farmers Market each time. The reading program will close on Thursday, July the 13th with an ice cream and certificate party. That sounds good. At 1 p.m. at Ember's Ice Cream Shop that day. Now sign up starts June the 5th at the library. Participants must read or listen to 10 books to attend the final party. So if you're interested, you want to find out some more information, give them a call at 447-2817. That's 447-2817. That's a good program too that they do each year.
Don't forget our church is going to have Bible school.
Okay, where's that one at? Oh, well, no wonder I missed it. It just threw me off with that being first. Keepers of the Kingdom Vacation Bible School. Okay.
There is a castle built down to our church.
Oh.
A castle.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Did you build it?
No, I didn't build it. But I've seen it.
Right, and it's impressive.
It's impressive.
Okay, yeah. What Pawpaw's talking about is Keepers of the Kingdom Vacation Bible School. It will be at First Southern Baptist Church. And it's going to be June the 5th through the 9th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. each night. Going to be part of Keepers of the Kingdom and learn about God. Enjoy crafts, recreation, music, and refreshments. If you need transportation, well, yeah, that's a good thing too that they provide. If you need a ride, you can call them. Their number is 447-2349. So
2849.
that's what I thought. I thought that sounded wrong.
I'm
reading it out of the paper.
That's not right.
It's not. It's 2849, folks. So as I said it, I thought that does not sound like their number.
When I heard you say 2389, I said 2349. I thought that's not right.
We were thinking at the same time then. Okay, so you tell them the correct number one more time.
447-2849.
There you go.
First Southern Baptist Church.
And that's this upcoming week, Vacation Bible School. All right, Papa, I'm going to let you do some announcements.
We have a spaghetti dinner coming up on June the 9th. That'll be a week from tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And the hours are 4 o'clock until 7 o'clock. Or until they sell out. If they have to close up shop, they were out of food.
That's right.
But this is going to be located at the Mountain Crest Fire Hall, out on the mountain at the intersection of Highway 30 and 101. And whatever you spend there that night, ever how much money comes in, it benefits the fire department.
That's right. So
their menu is spaghetti with meat sauce, and then you have a salad. You have garlic bread to eat with that. And you have a drink and dessert. So they want you to come and they want you to give them $8 to eat that meal.
That's right. But like you said, it goes to a really good cause, folks.
And then this Billy talked about the 150 men from the military going to have this benefit of all the people that come over 3 years of age to have wellness. It's a wellness clinic. If you have a dental problem, if you have a mental health problem, whatever your problem is, there's going to be someone there for several days that will take care of your needs. And so at the end of this time, there's going to be a military appreciation concert.
I like that.
Carrie Hassler is going to be performing, and this is going to be on Saturday, June the 10th.
All right.
Which will be a week from tomorrow, and it will be from 6 o'clock in the evening until 9 o'clock. And they want it's going to be here at the Main Street stage. And this is really to show these people how much we as a community appreciate. This has never been done before.
No. Nor
will it ever be done again, as far as we know.
Yeah, we don't know.
So this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for some people out here that's got a toothache and don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, or all kinds of things. It's like 4 or 5 different things, wasn't it?
Also, Faith Baptist Church, north of Bledsoe County, in the northern part of Bledsoe County, they're going to have a vacation Bible school starting June the 4th. That will be Sunday.
Yeah.
Through the 7th. That'll be on Wednesday. And you may go from 6 o'clock to 8:15 Monday through Wednesday. On Sunday, their services are at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. And they're having all ages. If you come, there will be a department for you. And this is an opportunity to people get exposed to Bible stories. They will have games, they will have crafts, and they will have
snacks,
food.
Food.
So they want you to come to Vacation Bible School. Most Bible schools are held in summertime when kids are out of school.
Yeah, that's at least the 3rd one I've noticed just so far today.
I can remember when I was a kid, I didn't go to Bible school very much, but when I was 12 years old, I had to go because my mother and daddy got saved. But Bible school would last for 2 weeks.
Really?
And it'd be in the morning instead of at night.
What? Because
women didn't work back then.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting, it was the good old days.
Well,
you're always rubbing it in.
Then
I can understand that. Yeah.
Those of you that like to swim, Fall Creek Falls Pool was opened Memorial Day weekend, May the 27th, and that pool is open from 10 o'clock in the morning until 5:30 in the afternoon. And
so it was when I was a lifeguard. Those hours have always been that.
They want you to come, and it costs you $6 a day. So they want you to enjoy the recreation hall, the playgrounds, the tennis courts, the ball fields, and everything.
Cool.
We have an opportunity to be in close proximity to one of the most popular state parks in the state of Tennessee.
It is the most popular state park by far in the state of Tennessee, really in the southeast.
I'd say it is.
And, we share, Bledsoe and Van Buren County share this top state park. And I always feel like we should say more about it, like it's just the tourism alone. A lot of them come down here through the week, especially in the summertime, and check out the businesses here.
We have people come to church from Fall Creek Falls.
Yeah, so.
But the thing that I have noticed, people that live in Van Buren County claim it as theirs.
Well, Bledsoe people do too, though.
And I was going to say, Bledsoe people do too.
Yeah, but I mean it's shared. And it's pretty cool, shared between Van Buren and Bledsoe. And I worked there for a long time. I can tell you, great place to work, great place to be is Fall Creek Falls. And
they've added to it. They've got that zip line now.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, that's not new right now.
Well, it's been there for a few years, but that's still a really cool thing that they've added to it, though.
About all we had back when I was a boy was just Cane Creek swimming.
Yeah. That's fun too, though. The George Hole.
Let me tell you, in the Sequatchie River, we had a place right down here across the bridge, right next to the
it's
church.
right down here.
Next
It's beautiful down there.
And we called it the pump.
Oh, really?
And a bunch of us boys would go down there in the afternoons because we didn't have the money to go out Fall Creek Falls or Crossville or any of the places like that. So we'd go down there and just take our clothes off and just swim in the nude. If anybody stopped to watch us, they just had to stop and watch us.
Because there was skinny dippers around.
We had no pride. I can remember.
A good story.
I enjoyed swimming.
Yeah, I did too. It's all in the summertime when it's this hot. There ain't no better place to be than in water. A pool, a creek, a river. It don't matter, does it? You get so hot, you don't care.
The Sequatchie River is not muddy except when it rains.
Yeah.
The Sequatchie River is fed by tributaries.
Mm-hmm.
Those tributaries are clear.
Yeah, that is true.
And
it's nice down there where you're talking about too. That's just a nice place we have here. Just literally not about a minute down the road from us.
It's about right. But when the Sequatchie River comes out of that cave up there, it's as clear as it can be.
People need to remember that.
And I can remember taking Eddie Albert up there many times trout fishing because it was clear water and it was not very deep.
Yeah.
And it gets to be a river as the tributaries feed it down through the years, down through the valley.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, where does Sequatchie River? Where is it you can get on that? Well, yeah, you can float it down into Dunlap, or used to couldn't Dunlap too, couldn't you?
Yeah, you can float the Sequatchie.
I thought so. All right, well, I guess it's that time, folks, for Papa's famous trivia.
We have some.
I'll say infamous trivia.
This is unusual.
Surely not.
A cheek dampener.
All right, Lifeline, be on standby.
What wets the cheek?
A cheek dampener. What wets the cheek? A tear?
A tear.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't think you'd get that. If you're a baby or you have a baby and you're feeding the baby in the high chair, what do you put around the baby to keep the food from getting on them?
Bib.
A bib. A bib.
That's one that was about too easy. I hate those questions. Well, I've had to do that, Papa, several times.
But I bet you did not know what your mother was putting around your neck.
No.
If you are a green pea, what is your container that you reside in? What is your home called if you're a pea?
What? That's a weird clue.
What holds a pea? A green pea.
2 peas in a
pod.
Pod.
Okay.
I'm not going to say the first part of it, but I'm going to say the second part. You give me the first part. Kebab. What goes?
Shish kebab. Yeah.
Kebab. Who is the expert that takes care of a Form 1040 for you? If you can't do your own income tax, you take your form and your
I don't know what you call it, like a tax person, a tax accountant or something.
What are they called? 3 letters.
3 letters.
CPA.
CPA. Thank you.
Certified Public Accountant. Okay. If you are watching a boxing match and there is a TKO, who calls that person out?
Well, first off, it would be the ref, I guess.
The ref.
What is that? All you asked me?
That's it.
Oh, technical knockout. I thought is the definition.
TKO. Okay. There was a 19-year-old girl that was burned at the stake. Her name was what?
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc. How'd you know that?
Because I'm smart. That just come to me. I remember. That's a famous story, though.
Joan of Arc.
Mm-hmm.
She was 19 years old. Let me ask you this last question. You surely don't know this. What's the most popular? What's the most popular spice in the world?
Well,
best-selling spice on the shelf of a grocery store. Everybody has it in their kitchen.
Well, usually I do know these when you say that, but Lifeline.
You put it on your eggs. Put it on your gravy.
It's a
spice.
Salt. Pepper.
Pepper. Pepper. You're smart, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I tell you.
I didn't think you'd get all those.
Really?
It took
I know the bib. Really? Come on.
It took me 2 hours to come up with 8 questions. And you came up with answers. Wham, wham, wham.
That's right. That's right.
I have a smart grandson.
That's right.
I'm not going to tell you his name.
Well, that's it for trivia, correct?
I am through with trivia.
Okay. Well, here, I'll do this real quick too, since it's sitting right here. Then we'll go to a break. But before we go to a break, we want to thank our sponsors. They are the following: Citizens Tri-County Bank, Bilbrey Insurance, Scotty's, here in downtown Pikeville, the offices of Janine Boynton, Lisa Wheeler, and Michael Walker, Farm Bureau Insurance, Massengale, Nickel Row Antiques, literally our next door neighbor, right beside us, can't get no closer. The Morgan Brothers, their restaurant, the barbecue, and the brewery, the Bank Walker Brewery, and also the Pikeville Family Restaurant. They have that now, folks. Remember that. It's open for breakfast every day. Really good food too. You need to check it out. And the brewery is open. I forgot to say this yesterday, but since we're talking about the brewery, the Bank Walker Brewery for the summer is going to be open every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and the hours is 4 to midnight. So keep that in mind, folks. Also, thank you to State Farm Insurance, Nick Smith, and Mill Dam Outdoor Adventures. It's Lola's, Michelle Collier with Collier and Company Realty, Bill Wolf, Lee Station Baptist Church, and Southern Pearl Florist Home Decor and Gifts, and also the Daily Stop. That's easy when compared to the last one I said. So thank you to our sponsors.
We're glad to have them.
Yes, we are. All right, folks. Coming up after the break, we'll have some sports of all sorts for you, and some Albertology and jokes, of course, as well. So stick around. That's all coming up next, right after the break.
Stick around.
Welcome to the Dunlap Mercantile, located in the heart of the beautiful Sequatchie Valley at 15664 Rankin Avenue in Dunlap, Tennessee. Stop in today for some Mayfield ice cream or a cup of community coffee, and if you're interested in renting this venue for your event, call 423-949-2552. Stay tuned to DunlapMercantile.com for concerts and events coming to the Dunlap Mercantile in 2021. God bless.
Welcome back, folks, to the Albert and Billy Show. You're listening to us here on WUAT Radio and watching us on channel 18 BTC Fiber TV, and check us out on the BTC Fiber YouTube channel. And I remember again this week. Check us out on Facebook, BTC Fiber Facebook page, the Albert and Billy Show Facebook page. Get on there and hit like on that too. We do appreciate it. And now I'm usually pretty excited to talk about sports, but it's too heartbreaking this week. I'm gonna let you lead off with it.
Well, you want me to just not say anything about Miami getting beat?
That would be great.
But now, if I would lie if I say Celtics won.
I know. I can't believe it.
But first, you got to go back to the Denver and the Lakers.
No, I did like that.
But the Lakers let Denver win, and they had been a franchise for 47 years. First time they were ever in the playoffs.
Oh, so Denver's never been in the championship before?
47 years.
Oh, wow. Well, then I'm for then.
That made me feel good.
Yeah, I'm going to be for the underdog then.
Then also on Tuesday on Channel 21, a question came up: will LeBron be back? Will LeBron be back? As in,
are they hinting about retirement, or
they did not get this from LeBron? This was just something that they batted around, and so
I hate it when they do that though, for just to do it.
Well, it will be coming back for season number 21.
So I'm taking it they're maybe thinking retirement, possibly.
Well, somewhere along the way, someone had to come up with something to think about it.
That's true.
But anyway, that's it right now.
Honestly, Papa, I'd rather it be that than him trading to yet another team. I think he's done that too many times as it is.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Loyalty is a hard thing to come by, though.
It is. It just makes me respect them so much more, though, when they do.
But after the Celtics falling behind 3 games to zip, they tied it up 3 games apiece.
Meaning they won 3 games in a row, people. 3 in a row.
And then they got beat in Game 7 by 19 points.
Yes. On their home floor.
They only scored 84 points. That's sad.
I can't wrap my mind around it. You work so hard to get back in it, and then you do that.
So
I told you yesterday, I think, I'm going to say that maybe they were just tired and wore out by the time they got to that Game 7.
Well, how do you beat a good team 4 games in a row? That's
they dug too big of a hole, didn't they?
They
really did.
And I'm sure the other team figured out, well, hey, if we let them beat us 3 in a row, they're not going to beat us 4 games in a row.
They played much better. That's true.
But last night, the finals between the Nuggets and the Heat started, and the Nuggets showed that they flexed their muscles just a little bit.
Good.
And they won 104-93. But it was a good ball game.
So, well, you know what? That's what I'm going to be for, though, is the Nuggets, because obviously they've never won a championship because they've never even been in the finals.
No. So
that's amazing to me.
They're the underdog.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
In tennis, in the
French Open.
Djokovic has been successful two times now. He's passed the second round.
Djokovic, he's in the 3rd round. Yeah.
He's in the 3rd round.
You know, like I said, I used to not like him that much, or just didn't care, I guess, because I was already a Federer fan. But just him making a stand on certain things, it's made me respect him a whole lot more.
He's his own man.
He is.
He's his own man.
I respect that. He's not bit to him one bit.
Okay, in softball,
there's some good news at least.
Tennessee women won the regular SEC title. They won the SEC tournament.
Yes.
And they're in the World Series of softball out in Oklahoma City.
Because they won the region and the super region.
They're
on fire.
They had as their opponent in Game 1 yesterday, Alabama. And they won 10-5. And so this year they have faced Alabama 5 times, and Alabama's only come out on the winning edge 1 time.
Wow, that's awesome, because that is an extremely difficult thing to do. Alabama is very good.
They're good. Okay,
Wow.
in football, the name Tom Brady should ring a bell.
Of course.
Tom Brady said yesterday, the analyst said this yesterday, that Tom Brady said it. I am retired. I do not want to get hit anymore.
He said that.
That's what they said he said.
Okay.
I didn't hear Tom Brady say that.
No.
But that's what they said he said. He said, I'm looking forward to not being hit anymore.
Well, he could have meant anything but really.
And that was June the 1st when I heard that said.
Oh.
Yesterday.
Well, this seems to be happening, you know, pretty much every year now. I guess it's going to happen until he does finally retire. They like to make it news, that's for sure.
And on the Paul Feinbaum show,
that show cracks me up.
This bowl situation,
Yeah.
they were saying, what would be another good bowl game for college football?
They don't need another one.
They said the Hawaiian Punch Bowl. Hawaiian Punch Bowl. I like that.
That's pretty good. Yeah, because they got a bowl for just about everything now.
I'm like you, they don't need any more.
They really don't.
I think that I think there's about 32 or 34 bowls.
Every bit of it. If it's to the point where they're, you know, mediocre teams are getting rewarded too much.
Well, it's about a month. I think they start in early December and goes through early January.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Used to be maybe New Year's Day, but you know, as times went on, now we have the playoffs. It goes all the way to about the 11th or 12th of January now.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready for Albertology?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Did you know Satan tempts us to make us worse? God tests us to make us better.
Oh, that's a good way to look at it. It's so true.
Do you know what would it be like to be on death row and know you're going to die?
Okay, and also think about this. What would it be like that and know that you're innocent and still be on that?
That happens.
Yes.
That happens.
That is shameful. Like, I can't imagine.
I wouldn't want to be there.
No, I would not either. In either scenario.
I had a man to come to the house a few weeks ago. His name is Dr. Gordon Guild.
Oh, I don't know if I know him.
And he sent me this in the mail.
Oh, okay.
I gave him a jar of my squash relish, and he wrote me a note to thank me for that. But this is some of the things that I read that he sent me.
Okay.
Happiness comes through doors that you do not even know you left open.
Wow. Yeah, there's definitely some truth to that.
Most of us go to our grave with our music still inside us.
Wow. Wow.
This one came to me from Patricia Nail.
Okay.
I have it. I saved it. She wrote it in her own writing.
Oh yeah, I think I remember what it is.
You may be only one person in the world, but to that one person, you may be the world.
Ooh, that's really strong there.
Patricia Nail wrote that about me.
Dang, that is really good.
A truly happy person, this is Carolyn.
Yeah.
A truly happy person is one who is happy on a detour. Carolyn, it didn't matter if we had to go on a detour. She was glad to see people's gardens, and see people's yards and their flowers and everything like that.
Yes, she was, and that is so true. Most people are not happy campers on detours at all.
This is the last one that he says. Have an awesome day, and know that someone who thinks you're great has thought of you today.
I like that too.
Someone who thinks you're great has thought of you today.
I mean, you know, all those are really good. All those just
They're
were really good. Yeah.
Thought-provoking.
I mean, and it's nice to hear positive ones too. You know, I think we need more of that. We have plenty of negativity right now.
We have too much.
Yes, we do. Really do.
A grandfather has silver in his hair and gold in his heart.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm a grandfather.
Yes.
These are words of wisdom
Okay.
from Lala.
Oh, la la. She has some good ones usually.
We cannot hold a torch to light another's path without lighting our own.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
This
Dang.
is from Lucille Ball. The secret of staying young is to live honestly and lie about your age.
That's really
That
good.
sounds like something she would do. All animals, except man, know that the principal business of life is to enjoy it.
Wow. Man, that is a good point. We don't take the time to enjoy it.
No, we don't. We don't.
I've never heard it put in words like that. That's very true. We're all too busy. Like, we don't do anything to change it enough is the problem, but we're all too busy. That's everybody, literally everybody. It's just, we have to take time to enjoy life, though.
Back when I was a boy, we had a porch swing. Neighbors came to sit on that porch and talk.
Exactly. That's the way it should be.
People don't have time to talk anymore.
Exactly.
You know why? They're
Yes.
talking into a phone.
Which is very sad, if you ask me. Very, very sad.
I'm glad my phone is smarter than me, but it's a dumb phone.
Are you on channel?
Uh-huh.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
Ask Marilyn. Ask Marilyn.
Ask Marilyn, the smart lady.
This question came into Maryland, and this man said, "You wrote about handedness, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, but how do we define which way we write? I write with my right hand, yet I do everything else with my left hand. Am I right-handed, left-handed, or ambidextrous?"
Wow, that is so weird. Like, that is me. I write left-handed and do everything else right-handed.
Well, now listen to what her answer was.
Oh God. Okay.
Handedness is defined by fine motor control. So you are weakly right-handed. That's unusual. The more you do with your right hand, the more strongly you are right-handed.
Mm-hmm.
The same goes for left-handers.
Yeah.
But in contrast, they are seldom strongly left-handed. Only people who can write equally the same with their left hand and right hand are called ambidextrous.
Okay.
You have to be
Okay.
able to write the same way with either
With
hand
both.
before you can be called ambidextrous.
That's even more rare, probably. Then I would say I don't know anybody that can do that.
It's time for jokes.
You know? Do you know anybody that's ambidextrous?
I have seen people play ping pong and you use either hand.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that too. Now I think about it.
I
Yeah,
could
I
not
can't do that either.
I could not do that. Okay.
Joke time.
Ready
Okay.
for jokes.
Yeah, I'm always ready for a joke. That's for sure.
The biggest loser at my weight loss club was an elderly woman. So they asked her how she could be the one that lost more weight than anybody else. She said, "That's easy. I take my teeth out at 6 p.m. I take my teeth out.
It takes out that extra weight.
I had to voice my concern when a coworker said she found dates on the internet.
Yeah, yeah.
She said, "Don't worry about me. I always insist on meeting my date at a miniature golf course." "Why there?"
Is that
She said, "Well, number one, it's a public spot.
good point? Good point.
Number two, it's in broad daylight.
Another good point.
And number 3, I have a club in my hand.
That's pretty good. That's a good one there.
These two birds are sitting on a limb,
Mm-hmm.
and across their spectrum comes a jet plane, big jet flying. And one bird says to the other, "They make it look so easy." They don't have to flap their wings, and they're going fast.
Yeah, really fast.
Did you hear about the mermaid and the fisherman?
The mermaid and the fisherman, no.
They met online.
They sure did.
Bob said to Al, when did you get a trombone? I borrowed it from my neighbor's kid. I didn't know you could play the trombone. I can't. Now the kid can't play it either.
No. That might be my favorite so far. They've all been good though.
I was talking to my doctor about a weight loss patch I had seen advertised.
Oh, okay.
Supposedly you just stick it on and the pounds just melt off.
You're right.
Does it work? He asked the doctor. He said, sure it does, if you put the patch over your mouth. These are good.
They really are. They are.
On the first day of her vacation, my coworker fell and broke her leg.
Dang.
As the doctor examined her, she moaned, "Why couldn't this have happened on my last day of skiing?" He said, "This is your last day." Listen to this one.
I bet that made her feel good.
One year my father was in and out of the hospital. Each time his tireless neighbors stepped in, mowing the lawn, shoveling the driveway, taking mom to the hospital, picking up prescriptions.
Right.
So after my dad recovered, my mother said, "I'd like to thank the neighbors for all they did. What would be something we could do for them?" The daddy said, "Move." I'm sure the neighbors would be tickled to death to get rid of them.
Oh, wow.
This man stopped and asked directions at the store, and he said, "What's the quickest way to get from here to Philadelphia?" The man behind the counter said, "Are you walking or driving?" He said, "I'm driving." He said, "That'd be the quickest way."
That was a lot of help, wasn't it?
A customer walked into the sales building supply and asked for a flat washer.
Okay.
So they got him a flat washer, and they said that'd be 15 cents. He said, 15 cents? I'll just take a quarter and I'll just drive a hole in it. Save a dime?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
No, waste a dime.
That'd be wasting water. He showed them. He put them in their place, I tell you.
Leaving a funeral, my 13-year-old son dropped a heavy question on me.
Uh-oh.
What will happen to us if you and Mom die? My young daughter knew. We'll go in the limo.
Wow.
As I shampooed his carpet, an elderly client began to tell me what a wonderful woman his wife that recently died was.
Okay.
Bless her soul, we had 35 years of happy marriage. And then he paused for a minute and he said, "That's not too bad out of 50.
No. Dang. She had 15 bad ones.
Before he made it to the big time, Ray Liotta held a less glamorous job working in a cemetery. Though some might have been put off by it, Liotta told the women on The View that he didn't mind the gig of working in a cemetery. They said, well, why did you like about it? He said, I had 100 people under me and it was quiet.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Now listen to this one. A guy sees a beautiful woman at the other end of the bar, and he makes a beeline to her.
Yep.
He walks up to her and he says, where have you been all my life? Well, she says, for the first half of it, I wasn't even born. Put him in his place.
She did. She did. Dang.
My friend was looking. My friend was looking at some home gym equipment with her husband. She stepped on a treadmill and she said, honey, if you buy this for me, I will look like I did in high school. The husband says, sweetheart, it's a treadmill, not a time machine.
Wow.
That would put her in her place in a hurry.
Yeah. Well, these are savage responses. They're funny as all
I
get
heard
out.
an older woman complain about her aches and pains.
Right.
But her friend went up to her. She said, I woke up this morning and thought I was dead because nothing hurt.
So it's too good to be true, didn't she?
The plumber fixes a leak in the doctor's house.
Okay.
And then gave him a bill for $1,000.
Dang.
The doctor says, this is ridiculous.
For real.
I don't charge that much and I'm a doctor. The plumber says, I didn't make that much money when I was a doctor either. Didn't get in the plumbing business.
I have some jars for Papa.
Listen to this one. New York City strap hangers were told over the subway PA to expect the expected. Because of construction, this train will be making express stops. The rulers reminds us that all passengers, to better serve our customers, construction will be going on for the rest of your lives.
That's so true.
This is Albert. This is the last one. This is Albert. I was at a local festival and noticed a guy in bad circus makeup doing intricate balloon animals.
Oh, yeah.
He was twisting something together, and a little girl said, what are you making?
Yeah.
He said, minimum wage. Minimum wage.
Oh, these have been some great one-liners, I'm telling you. Dang.
This, let me give you one or two more.
Okay.
I saw a sign that said, caution, small children playing. And I slowed down.
Yeah.
Then I got to thinking, I'm not afraid of small children. And during Sunday school, the teacher asked the 4-year-old what his name was. He said, Spider-Man.
Right.
She said, I want your real name. He said, Peter Parker.
Whoa, wow.
I'll quit with this one. I'll quit with this one. What's the difference between an outlaw and an in-law?
A lot.
Outlaws are wanted.
Yeah. That is definitely it. Oh, wow.
That's enough.
Oh, wow, you got to bring that source again, because every one of those were good.
I think every one of them were good.
They were. Those are savage one-liners. Man, those are good. Anyway, that's it for this episode, folks. Wow, those were some great jokes, Papa.
Those made me laugh.
But anyway, thanks for joining us today, folks. And we will see you guys next time right here on the Albert and Billy Show. So have a great week, a great weekend, great week, and we'll see you folks next time.
See you later.
Hey folks, Albert and Billy here. You're watching us on Channel 18, BTC Fiber. Check us out on BTC Fiber YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and like. And check out our Facebook page. Be sure to like and share. Thanks everybody for watching.